Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's Beverly here. In today's tutorial, I created this spring makeup look for you guys using the new Colourpop Misunderstood palette. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching. And if you want to be entered in this month's giveaway, make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed to our channel and make sure that you have your post notifications turned on so that you never miss a video. And then comment done down below to be automatically entered. So the palette that I used today is the Colourpop Misunderstood palette from the Disney Villains collection. And I've used this palette a few times on my channel before, but I really love this palette and I highly recommend it. The shades are just so pigmented and everything blends out super nicely, so I highly recommend. And the foiled eyeshadows are super pigmented and vibrant, so yeah, I've really been loving this palette. The first shade that I went in with is the shade Tragic, and I did go ahead and prime my eyelid with some Too Faced concealer. Too Faced Born This Way concealer beforehand, and I just set it in place with some translucent powder. But yeah, I just went in with the shade Tragic and I just put that in my crease as my transition shade. And then next I went in with the shade Devious, which is this warm shade, and I grabbed a defined angled brush and I started to work that shade into my upper crease area, but I like to use a defined angled brush just to really have control over the eyeshadow to make sure I don't bring it up too far in the crease. As you guys can see, I am going in with a really detailed brush, and then afterwards I'm going to go in with a fluffier brush just to really blend it out. And I went back into the shade Tragic, which was the first transition shade that we used, and I just buffed out that shade all over my lid, or sorry, all over my crease to really blend out that line. And then I wanted to add even more depth in the crease, so I grabbed the matte black eyeshadow in the shade 101. And I took a defined angled brush once again, and I just applied that black eyeshadow directly over top where we applied the previous shade, what's it called, Devious. And yeah, you can barely see the shade that we applied previously, but I'm going to dip back into that eyeshadow just to blend that black line out. And you guys will see how it just really pulls the crease together. So I went back into the shade Devious and a fluffier brush, and going in circular motions and back and forth motions, I really blended out that line. And as you guys can see, it's still defined, but the edges aren't as harsh. And I went back into the Too Faced concealer that I used to prime my eyelid, and I just cleaned up the lid space, and I love to do this. This is definitely optional. And then I went in with the shade Devious once again, and I buffed that from the outer corner, fading inwards on the lid, and then I also applied some of that shade 101 as well to the very outer edge. And then I went into the shade Diablo, which is this beautiful foiled green shade, and I just packed that all over the inner lid. And I feel like this look is just a super wearable spring makeup look, so I was really excited with how wearable it was, but I still used a really bright color like green. So for lashes, I went in with my Sophie Bella lashes in the style Bora Bora. The link will be in the description box down below for those of you guys that want to check out our lash brand and support our company. It's shopsophiebella.com. And then I went back into the shade Devious and I just buffed that all over my lower lashes. And then lastly, I just applied some lower lash mascara, and this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. If you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your post notifications, comment done so that you'll be entered in all of our future giveaways. Make sure that you tell friends about our channel so you can spread the word, because we're almost at 100K, and not really, we still have like 20,000 to go, but definitely spread the word if you enjoy our content. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.